The transformation of the old Clairtone building in Stellarton is well underway, all with the aim of turning it into a large-scale medical marijuana facility. The CBC's Richard Cuthbertson reports.
It's one big renovation for what's being touted as one big medical marijuana facility.
Well, right now we don't know of a facility bigger than us in Canada.
Vida Cannabis, led by Ottawa venture capitalist Greg Wilson, bought the building from the town for $500,000.
We're finally starting to see the walls come up because it starts to frame the building.
The marijuana, initially 2,700 kilograms a year, will be grown here. Trenches are being dug for drainage. There are plans for a research and quality control lab. And then there's the security.
We'll have a fencing around the whole perimeter of the building that's 3 meters high with barbed wire on top, dug down 2 feet into the ground. We'll have night vision cameras. We'll have biometrics inside to control access points for employees.
None of this is coming cheap, of course. Building phase one of this operation is costing $12 million. But the company says it's raised all of that through private investment. Investors looking to tap into a burgeoning market in Canada. If all goes well, full approvals will be in place by January, and the first crop could be shipped out this spring.
It takes a lot to build a grow facility. There's a lot involved, a lot of equipment, and a lot of work.
Still, all this comes at a somewhat murky time for medical marijuana in Canada. Hundreds of users are challenging in court new federal rules barring people from growing their own. Wilson is undeterred.
I think it's a small percent of the population that actually would continue growing it on their own, and it would not affect the growth of this industry.
Growth that this entrepreneur is counting on. Richard Cuthbertson, CBC News, Stellarton.
Today's newsmaker at 5:14 was Greg Wilson of Vida Cannabis. He underlined that security should not be a problem.
It will be the most secure medical marijuana facility in the country. It will be done to a level 10 security protocol, which is the highest level that is available, and it would be analogous to a medium level correctional facility in Canada.
That's Greg Wilson of Vida Cannabis.